Okay, folks, let's talk about SoFi. SOFI. Now, today it surged up quite a bit and eventually settled at about 12%. After the quarter three earnings yesterday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it did exactly what I thought it would do. It went up. I remember I bought this back in September 1st, I believe, and I think I bought it for $14.57 a share. Okay, so I'm about up $8.50 right now at the current price of $22.97. So that's not a bad gain if you own 10,000, 1,000 shares of it, right? I mean, 1,000 shares would be about $8,500 gain. Now, the reason why it surged was because of the better than estimate of the earnings. The earnings were only a loss of 5 cents a share, and it was expected to be much more worse. And another thing about this SoFi is that well, let's just put it this way. SoFi is a winner for me right now. I mean, this is like AMC when I bought it for $9. Okay? I bought AMC for $9. It went up to like 62 or 72 cents, $72 a share, and I held on to quite. To be honest with you, I sold half of it when it went that high. So I made quite a few bucks off of AMC right from the get-go when it jumped up that one day. And then as it trundled along, it still made me, let's just face it, it made me anywhere from 30 to $50 a share. Okay. So I made out like a bandit on AMC. Still holding a little piece of it because I'm keeping some, maybe, some shares to write options on later. I haven't decided whether the right options or not, but I may in the future. But here's another thing that you need to know about SoFi. They added 600,000 more clients since quarter two. So quarter three, they now are standing at about 4.3 million clients. And there's one other thing that's really, really important that we need to pay attention to. And this guy right here just wrote in on Monday on November 1st about the bank charter. Once they get the bank charter, SoFi will be able to take deposits, go to the Fed at the big boys window and borrow money directly. So it's only going to increase the product and business. And if you look up SoFi, you'll find out they loan money for almost anything. Weddings, vacations, whatever. They also are involved with Rivian, which is the EV SPAC. That was just no, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was a SPAC. But Rivian is also partnered with Amazon. And SoFi, before the initial IPO, before the initial offering of Rivian, it's RIVI, I believe, or RIVN. Sorry, RIVN. I better just check that real quick because I don't remember anymore. I think that's what it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm talking about RIVN. Okay. Now they just partnered with Amazon. They got a bunch of orders to that, and then SoFi, before they even started selling on this, RIVN, Rivian Automotive Inc., which is part of the EV stuff, electronic vehicles. SoFi had the right to sell a certain number of shares through their SoFi platform only. Before these guys even went, Rivian Automotive Inc. went public. So that was a win-win. So all in all, I'm very bullish on SoFi. And if it dips a little bit tomorrow, I'm going to pick up some more. Buy the dip, right? But as far as a great swing trade or an actual investment, this company is looking solid. And the numbers of the cash that they're they've got that's coming in. It's just amazing. And so I'm hoping that this goes up another $5, $10 by the middle of December. You know, there's that Christmas buying stuff, right? And there's the Black Friday after Thanksgiving. And they loan money to a lot of stuff. So there might be a lot of people using SoFi to buy stuff with. In fact, I even was offered a credit card from SoFi just recently. That's how much reach they're starting to get out there. So, my money's on SoFi. It's a wonderful stock as far as I can see. It's solid, and it's adding more clients. Its revenue is increasing. And with this bank charter coming in, hopefully soon, maybe go up to $30-$35 a share. But I'm kind of hoping it will, because then I'll make like $15 to $20 more off each share. It's not bad, if you got like 1,000 shares, 15,000, $20,000, and I've only bought it since September 1st. How can you lose? Well, you can lose, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not a fiduciary. So I'm not going to do your taxes for you people, because I'm not going to sign on the dotted line for that. Because, fiduciaries are supposed to act in your best interest for your investments. But, just a little disclaimer there. This is what I'm personally doing. This is one of my little personal portfolios that I've started. I haven't touched any of my real retirement accounts that I've gained throughout the years, working for various engineering firms, engineering jobs, which they tend to turn over quite a bit every 1 to 2 years, depending on the government contract. If you work for a military-industrial complex, but hey, it's fun for me, and so I'm making like more than what I would have an engineering job. Heck with it. But it doesn't last forever, but this is fun for me, and I do a lot of research on this stuff, okay? Now, some people say, well, somebody said this and somebody said that. Fine, they said that and they said that. I soak stuff in like a sponge. And then with my analytic mind, because I'm an engineering type, I go over everything with a fine-tooth comb and I research the crap out of it. Because I want to know the probability of things. Remember probability in college? Yeah, that was fun. So I want to make sure that I have rock solid information before I put any money into my own personal investments. And I wouldn't put out garbage to you if I thought, I'm not here to get ratings, not here to get views. I'm just here to kind of, hey, this is what I'm doing, and maybe you can win too, right? Anyways, SoFi has got my money, and I'm betting on them, and I'm betting on the casino, and I'm pretty sure that I've got another winner in the door, like AMC. Thanks for watching. Thumb up, subscribe, ring the bell so that you get all my notifications, and I'm going to try to do more stuff, and I may start talking about options in the future when I get much better at them. Kind of what I've been doing is working for me. I've done pretty well since February when I started this little stock account portfolio, and I'm making money, folks. I'm not losing a dime. So if you like the content, you like my analysis, my due diligence, and so forth, please subscribe, and I hope to see you come back to the channel. Thank you for watching.